It's working now. Should be working now. I don't know why this happens. It happens every few streams whenever I'm feeling particularly comfortable with things. And I just checked the audio on this thing like yesterday or something. So every few streams that happens. And it's really embarrassing, chat. So let me start over. Jesus. All right, let's start over. Listen, guys. See, you may be wondering why am I at the Wither Skeleton Farm. I think that's clear. We're going to kill some withers. We need more coal. We've been using a lot of wool to supplement for those nice coal blocks. But we are going to be going back from time to time. I've let this AFK for like 20 minutes, so there should be quite a few guys in there to talk to. So I'm just going to talk to him really quick. Yeah, I know I got the audio fixed now, but I know how to fix it when it breaks. I always know how to fix it. Now, what's bothering me is that I was on this earlier, and like the audio was working just fine. I got clips and stuff. Like I don't know what the hell's going on right now, but it's gonna be fine now. I'm taking damage here, guys. What is going on? So I'm just gonna nip a couple of these guys out. We're gonna head out to the tower. I'm gonna continue building that up. What's going on there, Captain Ron? How's it going, bud? I'm crafting. You know I'm crafting. Why are you hitting me? I can't do that again. Oh, I might die here. This is not good, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please don't die. Wow, that was something, wasn't it? Let's be careful, because these guys are frisky is the word I would use. You know, Captain Ron, just doing my thing, you know what I mean? I had a long day. Now as I wrap it up, I play a little bit of Minecraft. This is what I'd be doing anyway. Because I got news for you. On Mondays and Tuesdays I don't live stream, but if you guys think I'm not playing Minecraft, you're crazy. I'm still playing. Just not playing for you guys. Alright, here we go. We got it. This is what we needed. Alright. I think these are all the items. Got some more skulls. Got like the ittiest bitty bit of coal, but we're gonna place that to good use, chat. Don't you worry about a thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Also, can I just fly home now, or is that still too far? I think it's still too far. Because we got wings now, right? We do have wings, chat. Did I ever put what just happened? Oh yeah, I already put Unbreaking and Mending on it, so they're just ready to go. Ow. What I want to do is maybe build a flight tunnel in the nether, so if you don't want to take the boat, you can still fly. What's going on there, Maximilian? I love that, man. I love that. Listen, Max, I know that everything you're saying is true. Alright? I may be schizophrenic. That's always possible. But I think Max is magical, guys. Alright? You're very magical, Max. But listen, we're going down. We're going all the way down to the bottom now. We're going to get in this boat and we're going to do just what we set out to do. We're not going to be distracted. Alright? We're going to see chickens at the end of this hall. We're not going to grab the eggs and throw them. That is a distraction. We need to move forward on what we're doing, chat. Okay, maybe we'll throw a couple eggs. How do we not throw eggs at these chickens? I mean, that's kind of, for me, this is a big part about what I do here, chat. Look, let's see how many we can get out of 3. Let's see. I'm so angry I might remove one of these chickens, but I'm not going to. There was a mob in this boat, and I don't know how he's not in the boat anymore. He should have been there. But he's not. I'm going to pick him up again. Come here. Alright, now I got him. He's a good friend of mine. I left him in the boat because I didn't want to lose him. And when I came back, he was not there. Minecraft, you stop glitching. You stop glitching all the way, okay? This is a weird angle. Okay, I think I got it. We're doing it. I'm super excited. I think today's going to be awesome. I don't have any big plans. I don't have any crazy farms to build. I mean, really, all I have to worry about is human distraction and blocks. That's it. That's it. I think the first one, we'll see how that goes. That's hit or miss. But blocks, oh baby, let me tell you, I got blocks. So we're not gonna have an issue with the blocks part of this. All right, we got blocks. Yeah, Max is doing really, really well, guys. I don't know if you realize this, but he has special connections. Most notably with the Atlantean children. What is it? I don't listen. I wish I understood what you were talking about, but I wish I could wrap my head all the way around it because I know it's magical. I know it is. Okay, but I don't know the language of the mystics. Okay, or whatever it is that you speak when you're off your meds. Like I don't. All right, listen. Let's get right back to it. So what did we say? Walls are going up. What do we have so far? We've got first floor. We've got a bit of the second floor, which on the last live stream, a creeper came to say hello. So I think it's going to be important that maybe we keep this place just slightly lit. In fact, maybe building this place during the day would be a better way to approach this. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's get right to sleep, chat. All right. Now, in the morning, we can get back to this. I'm going to fix the second floor, but I wanted to get a little bit of progress on the outer walls because I haven't forgotten that we do have a lot of blocks down here. Now, addition of blocks. Now, this part's important because we all know I already said we've got blocks. But did you know that I have this? Also, did you know that I could have placed these guys further away so I wouldn't have to hear them while I'm doing the rest of this build, and then for many days to come after that? You know that. Also, I have more pumpkins. We're not done. Alright, but I came here for blocks. Don't get distracted. Now, I don't need to worry about these guys because they got one chest and they're all sharing. So they're basically losing their mind. And I can't do anything for them. I can't help them. I really can't. But one thing I have to do is we got to get rid of some of these blocks. I'm thinking right here is a good place to just get rid of some of this garbage. I'm thinking this can go in here. All this stuff. Just, I don't even need this. I know I'm going to be upset later that I don't have it. I'm still getting rid of it. Bones, I could probably keep those. Still getting rid of that, chat. This warp Nalium, I got to keep that one. I think I do need to keep that one. We're placing another bed down here because that seems appropriate. Also, where did I get this bed from? And we got the Wither Skeleton Skull. So we're getting rid of all this stuff. We have to. It's just too much going on. Have the short golems in the basement frozen yet? No. So apparently you know about the golems. I love that. Yeah, we've got lots of golems. What's going on with this guy? Why are you here? You serve no purpose. I don't even need your leads. Like, I have to let you live. It's painful, but we're doing it. We're doing it, chat. Let me get the rest of this coal because we're using this for this build at some point. We got more in here too. There's just coal coming out of everywhere. Is this the same guy? You move around swiftly, my friend. Also, what did I hear? Yeah, I did actually hear a creeper. Now, on it, it must have blown up up here, because all it broke was the one block. Did anybody else see that? What even was that, chat? I'm putting this back. But it looked like there was a creeper up here somehow. What the heck was that? Alright, we're moving. So we're just getting rid of these blocks. That's a test. We've got another 18, which gives us, there's just 18 here. Okay, so we're not doing great. We got more block wool. That's cool. But if you look at these blocks next to each other, you can't really tell the difference. It's a minor difference in the pattern. Otherwise, it's basically the same block. Alright, we're moving. So I didn't have as many of these wall blocks as I'd hoped for. And remember, we still have to go back and do texturing. Like, this is not going to be the final design on all these walls. But I think it's easier sometimes just to do it so you can look at the texturing of the building as a whole, not just in specific areas. So I'm just going to kind of like let that happen. Let's get more blocks together here though, because we're moving. What do I need? I guess they want these blocks first? Is that what it is? Clearly. Okay, so we're doing smooths. We can probably start subbing some smooth in. Even just the smooth alone would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm going to start subbing in some smooth pretty soon. But we can put some smooth. We can put just like the regular blocks. All that's going to look great. But for now, let's just start building this wall up. I think I'm going to build the wall up with the floors because that's how it kind of becomes easier. I'm just going to put just lighting on the walls for now, just kind of wherever. Yep. I like it. No! I almost fell off. That would have been embarrassing. I didn't, though. And then I did. Awesome. Love that. Alright, how are we doing on food? We got everything we need. What we need more is these... I'm going to place all the walls first, and then we're going to come back for the crimson. And then I had talked about wanting to put blue in here, so I'm thinking about maybe even taking this out and putting lapis there instead. I don't know how that's going to look. Also, I see that he broke a block here, so it was actually a block taller. That makes sense. The creeper blew up 2 blocks. It's weird that he didn't blow up blocks sideways. I wonder if tough is like blast resistant. It doesn't seem so. It seems kind of like a soft block, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get some more of these. And then we're going to have to go digging for tough pretty soon. I can see that happening. Alright, let's not fall off of this. No more falling off, beef. Okay? You're done. Yeah, we definitely got to get the wood. I think I'm going to finish this floor up to, like, the height of the next floor. Or until I run out of these blocks. Whichever comes first. I guess probably when we run out of these blocks. How are we looking? We're looking nice. Yep, we'll do that. And then we'll start cutting down wood as soon as I run out of these blocks. And then we'll just do that. And then I want to play around, like I said, with the lapis. I think that might look good. We can use lapis. We could use... is this right? This is right. And we could also use blue wool, which might look really nice. So I gotta decide how this front's gonna be. I don't think this is gonna... Obviously, this is not gonna be open all the way. And we gotta do some kind of design. So I'm just gonna arbitrarily make it right here. And then we may come back later and fix that. Because I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Like I've said before, I'm just kind of building this as we go. Without really a plan whatsoever. Just kind of like a general plan. I don't think this belongs here. Yeah, we have to see what we're going to do with this. I don't think this is going to get higher than this. I'm thinking about just an archway, right? And then this thing is 3 blocks wide, so we either put a single door in the middle, which I'm okay with, or just leave this open and we put some other kind of entrance in front of it. Gotta see, they need to have bigger doors. I think there should be a 3 block wide door so that, you know, you can... I mean, there's definitely application for it. It's come up a lot. And there's no good or easy way to do it. Okay, are we done with these blocks? Basically. Okay, so we gotta get... Ow, that hurt. Gotta get a few more. Yeah, it is cool all the lads are here. Listen, I try to surround myself with lads. That sounds weird. I just mean like I like to play with the lads, being Max and other people. Okay, how the hell do I get up here? How do I do this? Very difficult. You got everybody saying lads there, Max. I don't know if you realize that, bud. I'm telling you, bud. You're gonna help change the world one day, bud. Alright? You're at least going to get everybody on the same vocabulary. If you're not able to change the world, at least they'll all be talking about it in the same way. Right, this is looking great, guys. I'm loving the way this is coming out. Dubs all around. I think I want to go higher. I'm just going to go, I think, what I can handle, which might just be like 1 block around. Because I want to waste these blocks. I mean, that's basically the plan. I wonder if I got more in the chest, though. I didn't think to look. But there are not many here. And then basically, the floors are just going to kind of reverse. Let's see, like this is white and black, and then it's going to be black-white on the next floor, I think. And the stairways will also switch directions as well. Instead of going like back and forth, maybe I'd go quarter ways up. But it can only go like with 1 stairwell if I was going to do that. But like instead of going all the way up, it's just like a quarter way, so you can kind of run a quarter distance around and you're on the next floor. Oh, I love that even better. So we may actually demolish all of this. We may demolish all of it. But it's not like a perfect circle, so it might not really work. We'll have to see. Oh, I hate that this just happened. Alright, we're basically out of blocks. This is where I want it to be. So we'll see if we've got more of these. I don't know. Why do you exist? What just happened? I guess we ran out of blocks there. Alright, let's just... I'm just going to keep doing that. Look how tall it's getting. Look at this. This is going to be absolutely enormous. I'm thinking about going up like past the skies with this thing. I'm hearing noises. That's making me nervous. All right, what do we got in terms of extra blocks for the same? We've got stone bricks. We're going to leave those right where they are. And we got nothing else here. Fantastic. What about here? Nothing. This never had it. All right, let's check in here again. Maybe we missed it. We may actually be going straight to the... I guess I could put those somewhere. I don't know. Should grab all of these. I think we could probably just take all this out of here now. Except for these. These are too much to handle. The rest of this we could just take. So I'm taking it. I'm going to put it out there. But I think we're going to the trial chamber, you guys. Pretty excited about that. Also, there's a random dragon head here. I'm comfortable with it. I'm okay with it. It's good. So what do you guys do? You guys losing your heads over here because you got one chest and there's a million of you and there's only... How do I make these guys freeze quicker? Like, I thought putting them underwater, but that didn't really seem to do it. Like, there should be something like that. I'm just going to let it be like that. It only bothers you if you notice. Why do I keep on hearing, like, creepers? I'm super, super paranoid right now, guys. I swear I keep on hearing creepers. Oh, this is going to look nicely. See this? This is, like, one part of the texturing that I would probably do with this, right? So it would be like that, and then you could have, like, a rough one, basically, like, maybe down here, right? Right, and then you just kind of, like, have that go up in a way that's predictable and it makes sense. Right, but let's do this. Let's make sure this is well lit. We've already had mobs in here. I don't know that this is safe. Oh, this is clearly not safe. Look at this, chat. Was nobody going to tell me that I have a death trap of a base here? Nobody was going to say anything. It's messed up, chat. It's messed up. Alright, listen, we're doing great though, guys. I'm feeling really good about all this stuff. So listen, we're on our way now to the trial chamber. We gotta go. Luckily, everything is really close together, so this is gonna be fast, but I do need to have a significant amount of inventory space. We don't yet have a chest here. What am I hearing? Oh my god, you know what it is? It's these damn llamas. They're scaring me, chat. I need them not to be here. Can I make them disappear? Well, let's do it. Are they gone now? Are they still here making noises? Because that was terrifying. Let's get a couple of chests here for this stuff. That's just kind of bothering me, and this can go here, I guess. Perfect. Okay, so this is where we're putting the tough. Stone can go in there too because I'm lazy. Let's see if there's anything we left behind. Clearly, that's not the case. I don't believe we have any over here, but I'm going to check anyway because, ow. And now I know how Spot Sneeze feels. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We've got, like, all the other blocks. Okay, we got a little bit to work with here. Like, enough to say, like, we don't have to go anywhere just yet. I don't know why I resisted getting a Elytra for so long. This is lovely! I love it! I don't know why I keep on falling. I can glide now. I've been taking all this damage. I forgot that I have a Elytra. That's crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so we're going to keep going with these same blocks. And just keep, we're just going to keep going around. That's it. We actually have a lot to work with now. I mean, not nearly enough. I want this to be, like, several floors up. It's going to be a whole thing. But we got enough at least to finish these first few floors. Because these first few days working on this, it's mostly been some crack bricks. Yeah, we're going to do crack. I'm thinking crack bricks. We're going to have crack bricks. We're going to have mossy bricks. We're going to have all that stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just right now I just want to get the main thing, and then we'll come back and we'll fix it. And thankfully, the way this build is set up, you can get to the walls from anywhere on the inside. You just got to move up the stairs. So we don't even have to go to the outside to do this. So it's kind of appropriate and totally cool to do the texturing afterwards. I don't always do it that way. Sometimes I do the texturing as I go. But I don't want to get distracted from the main stuff. You know what I mean? It's like you draw like a dinosaur, and you draw like the circle of its head and its main body, right? And then you do a circle of the legs, and then like you erase the space in between, and then you start to like bring the details together, and you have a dinosaur. That's how you kind of like draw, right? So it's the same thing. I'm drawing a dinosaur here. I don't need to do the texture. I just need to do the main outline, the main circles, and once I have that all ready, then I can come back and do the details. I'm like kind of like reassuring myself. It's like, Beef, you're not crazy. This is fine. But that's what you're hearing. You're hearing me reassure myself. All right, let's close this up. And then I'm thinking for this part over here, this is just going to close up here, just like in its entirety. There may be a window here. Oh, what if we did a window here, chat? Does that make excellent sense? By a window, I mean an open window, so we can just jump out and fly away from every floor. That makes a lot of sense. I love that. So I don't know how I'm going to frame this. I'm thinking we'll do something, but I want to be able to fly out from every floor. I feel like that's appropriate. And this can be like steps going down, maybe, or some other decoration. Again, we don't need to worry about details. We're just placing it down, but that's definitely going to be a thing. I want to be able to fly out from every floor. I love that. And this one direction's good because I'm flying towards the base, which is where I'll probably be going, is like to the portal over there. So this is perfect. All right, JM, I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, what is going on? Yep, I'm excited about this. I am, because now we got like a lot of blocks. I just want to be able to put a lot of blocks down fast, because we were doing a lot of stuff here that was just like designing and spending a lot of time with very little being built. So now that this is just kind of like autopilot, I don't have to think about it. I could just fill this up on the quick. I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. We gotta move as swiftly as we can. I hate when I keep doing that. That bothers me. Up, I did it twice. What are you doing, Beef? There's some weird sounds happening in Minecraft right now. I don't know what it is, but it is scary and very upsetting. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it was weird. What's going on there, bud? I'll be streaming now for another like 2 hours, maybe. What time is it? Is it 9? Yeah, like another 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. It's a weekday, my friend. I got school in the morning, bud. I just keep falling down. That's what I do. I'm liking it, man. I think we may actually end up putting the skulls on there. I kind of like the way it's looking. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. Definitely gonna have to put an arch here, though. There'll be an arch, and I think I'll just do... Maybe I'll use trapdoors to make it look like a large door, and then you just go through the middle. Yeah, I like the way that works. That's lovely. We're doing that. Let's see if I can land on this side of this wall and just keep going like some kind of, like skilled player. Oh, I did it! Haha! I knew I could do it. Oh my god. So now I'm just trying to run out of these blocks, and then we still have to make windows and like, you know, in like interior and exterior, like texturing and stuff, and you know, adding more volume to it. Like we still have a lot more to go here for sure. I don't really know what that's gonna look like, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use lapis. I don't know why that makes me so happy. It really does though. Ow. I don't know where this is connecting either. It's going to be wherever that next floor is. That I don't know where it is yet. I have to build the stairs to figure out where the floor is. This is fine. Walk can go anywhere. It's going to go up a lot taller than this, so it does not matter, chat. We can go all the way up to the sky. Okay, this is going to have... I want to make this as like a multi-farm tower. So I got like all the farms. Ow! Wow, I am not good at this game. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. But yeah, I want to make this a multi-farm tower. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on in here. We'll be able to get everything we need. Everything we need right here. I mean, to the extent to which I would even rebuild this inside there. Like, there's going to be a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, what do we need next? We need wood. This I'm not extremely excited about. Only because I need... I don't want to get a hoe right now, but I need a good hoe. Alright. Like, don't listen to anybody tells you. You do need a good hoe in your life. Because otherwise, you're never going to be able to, you know... Things. Do I not have mushrooms? Okay, I could just get more from down there, provided there's still bone meal somewhere. I remember throwing away a whole stack of bone meal. I hope that wasn't a mistake, chat. No, I've got a bit of bone meal left. We're good. I should make... Oh my god, let me make a quick little tree pusher, bro. We've got... In fact, I could just rebuild it, like, with this thing. Like, I could actually... I should just rebuild this, right? Because what I can do is... Basically, I just have to put... Like, I don't know. maybe 5 or 6 pistons going up, a couple glass blocks, a couple target blocks, and I can make a nether tree farm. Like basically it'll push the tree out this way, and then these pistons will push it out this way, and then we'll have a big block of this same wood. I could do that, chat. That sounds really horrible. I don't want to do that. That seems like a lot of work. Probably more than I want to do. So we're just going to do it here. This is perfect. Alright, what do we need? We need the axe. We need the other stuff. I don't know how many trees we need. I'm guessing a lot. So I'm probably going to go with a lot. This is going really high too. I don't care for that. Alright, let's get this going. I don't have mushrooms, so I got to get some new ones. Need some of these fungi. Oh, there's a fungi. It grows off sometimes, which I love. But also it confuses me. Alright, let's do this. So I think what I want to do is let's do these on the corners so we can do 4 trees. So let me show you what I mean. I'll do it like this so hopefully it doesn't go too tall. So I'm just going to get 4 trees first, so that way we can kind of go up, and as we go up, we're dealing with 4 trees at a time. I hope that makes sense. Alright, we're doing it though. Just cut a little hole here, and then I need more fungus, so we're working on it. There's another one. It's crazy that this stuff grows on the grass. I don't remember it ever doing that, but maybe it always has. There's 3. And then all of this stuff can be bone meal up, and you actually get a net positive on the bone mealing. Like, you actually get more back than what you spend, which is kind of cool. Though I have yet to be able to make, like, a good farm for it. Like, it isn't recirculating. Like, you can run it and you'll get bone meal, but it doesn't, like, recirculate back with the same bone meal. I haven't been able to get that to work. Same thing with flower farms, by the way. Same thing. Alright, let's do it. Get that one in the middle, too. Like, these don't care. You can literally fill this up with a fungus on each one, and they're going to grow. They don't care at all. Which, I don't know, I guess it's double-edged sword. I wouldn't say it's all the way awesome. You have a slot to put the elytra so you can switch it faster. Oh yeah, I could do that, but I mean, I don't really need to switch it right now. I'm just using it. I would say that I probably need to get Totem of Undying now that I have an elytra. That much I can tell you would be a good idea. I see this working exactly like I hoped. So we got barely any wood. That was absolutely horrible. Almost painful. Also, there's mobs up here. Alright, let's do it again. Just run it back. Same thing. Got 2 there. And it's good if like all these spots are clean, because it'll give more opportunity for more to grow. See, I got another 2 there. We're just going to keep going. I'm going to fill up all 12 spots. I don't care. Say I won't. Although I'm pretty sure that's 16, not 12. We'll get a few going. We don't have to fill the whole thing. And then I want to see how much lapis we have. I want to see how that looks. Like, I got an idea. Let me see what it looks like. Alright, let's do this. We got 9. That's good enough. I love it. So let's see how this works. Wow, that was horrible. These are not being good. Alright, let's just do it. And I think with this we'll have enough. After we have this, we can just start building it, and then I want to try the lapis. I don't think I have enough. We may have to go on a lapis mission at some point, but we can try it out. I should have enough to be able to see whether I'm going to like it. Yep. Lots of wood. How we doing? Is that all of it? It is, chat. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what's the best way to do this? I didn't even go all the way around it. I didn't even go all the way around it, chat. Look. Let's see if we got the lapis. You can be in a landscape stream. That's a good place to be, bud. We love the landscape stream. Okay, so I was looking for lapis. I don't think I have a lot. I've got 14. That's enough to, like, just exercise this demon. So, like, just like, I need you to just bear with me here. Let me know what you think. This may or may not work. Somewhere else, maybe. I'm sticking with the wood for now. And this still needs to be like thoroughly textured. Look how high this goes. Wow. Still needs to be thoroughly textured. Oh wait, was that supposed to happen like that? I don't think so. See, now I'm starting to use the Elytra so I don't take damage plus the mass every 10 seconds. Spot Sneeze, I'm sorry to hear that, but that makes me just so angry on your behalf, bud. Bad Wi-Fi is the worst kind of Wi-Fi. Alright. How are we feeling? Just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep it like even with that. I don't think I actually put any more down on this side. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I don't even know how this is gonna go all the way around. Whether we're gonna do it all the way around. Looks like I already have. Ow! We're out of wood. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more wood here. And we still have the texturing, and I need to have like windows and stuff. So yeah, we're probably gonna need a lot of scaffolding to do this. But I like the way it's coming out so far. I don't hate it. All right, I'll see you later there, Spot Sneeze. Okay, we've got it. I've got my sword. I've got all this crap. What we need is for this mess we have here, we need what do you call it? Composter. Yep, we need a composter. I already have one, don't I? I thought we had one over here. Yeah, this can just be closer. And it even has its own barrel. I love that. With gravel for some reason. Why would I put gravel in a composter? Interesting. Why though this has just been here. Okay, I thought like it grew there new. What's up, buddy? You the same guy from before? You got nothing. Well, this is kind of cool. If you don't have like purple dye and orange, that's kind of neat. I like that. Yeah, we should put the composter on this side. I think I need another chest, but I'll just use the barrel. I didn't grab the barrel, chat. Oh no. That's okay. Gotta go back and get the barrel, but let's just place this thing first. So let's put just like a temporary block here. This is where the barrel's gonna go. This can go on top. Because I need the space in the inventory. So look how I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Instant inventory space. Now I'm doing absolutely fantastic, chat. Let's get that barrel though. Oh, I'm never walking anywhere again. You kidding me? That's smooth. I love that. And then this barrel just goes down here, and we're golden. And then we gotta put like a barrel or something on the top there, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Listen, it's fine. All right, so what are we doing? Got this going up. We gotta do the tree. I think I want to alter this. Let me see how many pistons I have, because it would be a simple alteration, so that we can grow the trees and then cut it all at once. I got an idea. Let's see what we got to work with here. I'm sure I made extra pistons. I'm seeing not extra pistons. Oh, here's 5. I got 5 on me already. Well, that's convenient, because that's exactly how many I wanted, chat. So this actually kind of really works out. So let's do, we need that. We need a dispenser. Do we have string? We have string. We've got sticks. That's not sticks. That's not sticks. I need sticks, bud. And then we need cobblestone. That might actually be the hardest of all these ingredients to grab, to be honest with you. I don't think I have cobble, you guys. Ooh, I wonder if I didn't just have like a dispenser in that same thing. Hold up. I didn't think to look for that. Because that's what I need. I need a dispenser. I've got exactly 2 dispensers. That's great because that's exactly how many dispensers I need, chat. Alright, you need 1 dispenser to feed the this stuff, right? So that this can give you like mushrooms, but then you need another one to feed the mushroom bone meal. They're all on the same clock. So let's see how we would do this. I would have to break this pretty good. Let's just break it. I'd have to break it a lot. Do I even want to do this, chat? Why would you fall all the way down? There's a hole there. I thought, oh, there isn't a hole there. Oops. Okay, so this should be an easy fix. There it is. That's so weird that it splashed over, but it did. It's not the first time this has happened. Okay, so do we want to build this machine, chat? That's the real question, because it's going to work. But I'm going to spend a lot of time doing it when I could just cut down some trees. What might be better is why don't we go to the nether and just cut these trees down in the wild. So I'm not like stopping to, I don't know, like the more I hear myself saying that, the crazier it sounds. We're not going to the nether. That's nuts. Okay, what we need to do is like clean this up though. Maybe. This is already set. You know what? We're just going to do it. I'm just going to set this up. Oh, it's such a mission, though. I'm so incredibly indecisive. This is just too much of a rebuild, and I don't want to make all the pistons. We're not doing this. I'll just do it the way I was doing it. It's fine. It's too much of a rebuild. I don't want to do it. Like, I'm going to spend like an hour and a half getting that thing to work at least. We'll do that on another stream. Like, when I'm specifically building that farm. And then we'll have like a huge cuber, right? We'll do like a 22 by like 24 block cube. And it'll have all the kinds of wood you want, and it'll be huge. Really over the top. I think everyone's going to really love that. So that's how I think I'm doing this. Alright, let's get back on the bone meal, and let's get at least one of these trees up. This needs to go. You are so in the way. Because it'll put the wood like all the way at the top too. Like at some point I'll have to go to the top and clean this off proper. I wish there was a way to like break this so you have to do it by hand. But you do need to mine this whole thing by hand. It doesn't like catch fire. There's no way to get rid of it. Alright, let's do it. Just trying to break all the blocks before what just happened? No, am I out of bone meal? It's BS. There should be more here. I could just grab this. This will be enough for what I need. Now, this nether wart block is actually... Oh, wait. Jade was using these. I gotta keep those for her. I don't know if she still needs them, but she was using them, right? Yes, she was. Okay, so we'll save those for her. Let's put them somewhere. Thinking right here is good. We'll grab this. We'll grab our 5... mushrooms here, and we're going to call it. I'm going to put them together like this in the middle, see if that works well. Let's clean this up so we can get like more wood out of it. Oh, I'm not going to get it. Okay, I got 3 out of 4. Ain't that bad. I'll take it. Ooh, that's actually pretty high up there. This one's a good one. Oh, I guess it's not that high. These trees get really big and thick. Like, I don't know why they're coming out singles, but they do get much, much bigger. Let's put this in here for Jade. We got another 28. That is clearly not enough. We're going to need a lot more. Which way am I going? This way. I actually really like the way that's coming out. We're going to have to put lighting on that, though, so at night you can see it better. I think the way I would handle that is I'll just put some stairs in the wall so light will peer from the inside out, and you'll never really tell. We'll have some lighting out there, but I think mostly we'll just use stairs, and then we'll just work it into the architecture and I won't even be able to tell. It's gonna look great. So why did I come here? I need more gunpowder. Gunpowder, no. Bone meal. And then what can I drop off here that's just a thorn in my side? Hold on. We can get rid of this and one of these. I don't care which one. Just go in the chest. Lots of sticks. We got to deal with these sticks. I'm putting them here. This can go back where it was, and then this stuff can just go in the black chest. Love that. Here's an extra bed. Let's put this inside. Alright, we got the bone meal. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I think this is going to come out really nice. I can't wait till it's done. But I already have like a picture of what it's going to be. And I don't know, I kind of want to... We may incorporate lava, chat. I don't know how, but we may incorporate lava as part of this build. Yep, I'm thinking about it. Maybe we'll have a lava moat around this bitch. What do you think? Like, water is not enough. But then I'm pretty sure, like, some of the community is going to die in there. Like, I don't know if I want to be responsible for that. Because I feel like some people are not going to be able to time that out right. If that makes sense. Wow, that was not a lot. We got to get up there, chat. I wonder if there's wood up there. Let's take a look. Because you can usually see it. Like, there's probably wood in there. Look how high that's going. There's got to be wood in the center of all that. Do we need green wood for anything? I guess not just yet, but I do want to see what it looks like. Because I talked about putting blue, and maybe that's not the ticket, right? Maybe this is the ticket. Do we have more netherrack here so we can spread this? Because it's going to break immediately when it grows, and it just becomes regular netherrack. So we do have to spread it first so that we don't lose this block. And I think I can convert this, but it's like a 1-to-1. You don't know which one. Oh, I already have some of this wood. Oh, I think I like that even better. Alright, we're going to put a pin in this, but I'm thinking I like the green too. Is it weird that I want both? Okay, we're going to decide on that. I'm pretty sure I've already committed to the red. Can do something with the green. I wonder... Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to leave it here for now, but we may actually do something with the green. Alright, more mushrooms. We're at it. Dude, where did you even come from? I ran by so fast. Also, that is so inappropriate that you would come and you would just put a random hole in my backyard, basically. Not okay. And then where are the rest of the blocks? Where are the rest of the blocks? I've got 13 blocks and you clearly broke like 28 blocks. Of course I've got no dirt. Why would I have dirt, chat? Ow. I don't need all this dirt. This was not nice. I did not appreciate this, chat. Alright, let's get back to it. You know, as I'm doing this at night, like, that happens, and, like, I come right back to doing this at night. Like, I don't think... And that's the thing, like, I'm the most self-aware person you'll know. Like, I know that. It doesn't matter that I know that. I didn't say I wasn't gonna do it. I know it's a bad idea. Right? Alright, we've done it. We've got 9. You know, I want to kind of do the full 16. We talked about that before. We're doing the full 16. We're doing it. Well, that was a lot that time. So the fungus farm that I'm talking about, it's actually fully AFK. Like, you don't have to sit there and place the bone meal. You can automate the whole process. Because eventually it'll be one of these guys. Will that grow? No. I actually really like the fungus. I like the mechanics of the fungus. I think it was well thought out and well done. Alright, we've got more than enough, chat. Alright, let's do it. We're doing all 18. Or all 16. I got 18, but we got extra. Let's go. Wow, chat, that would actually steal some of these mushrooms. It's like pushing me down, chat. This is bothering me. We're gonna get rid of a few of these just so I can like have more room for the wood to grow, maybe. Because it won't grow through it, it'll just grow around it. Before it used to grow through it, but they fixed that mechanic. Because it was messing up the end. They were using it to like break like end portals and stuff. Dang it, alright, I gotta get another one of these hoes. I'm telling you, always want to have a good hoe with you. Alright? Alright, we've done it. Alright, we're going through with the axe. Let's go. I really love Crimson. It's such a cool block. Yep, we've done it. How much do we have now? We've got a little bit more. Enough that I think we can start placing it. Let's just leave these here. And I don't know if I want to do it all the way around. And then I'm also on the fence about this right here. I don't like the way this looks. Like this corner here. I don't know why that bothers me so much. I'm cool with the rest of it. Like, I'm cool with this part. This is a one lip. One lip. This one doesn't have it. That kind of bothers me, but not a lot. But then this doesn't have a lip. And I think that's why it bothers me. Alright, food, sleep, all those things. Yep, alright, let's go. Yeah, those guys are making a lot of noise down there, chat. A lot of noise. Alright, what's the best way up here? I need to make some kind of like more permanent way of getting up here. This is it. And then I'm just going to finish this. Even though I don't love it, I'm just going to go with the original design. And then if I have to fix it or figure out how to fix it, I will fix it. But for right now, it is bothering me, chat. Make no mistake. Alright, so did we put it on this side? We did. Oh, okay. So we do have all the blocks in place. We just got to fill them in. Ow. Ooh, we need to put the beacon here. This will make me build it twice as fast. Oh, we should see how much iron we have. Because with the beacon, I'll be able to jump and place 2 blocks below me. So it actually does make a lot of sense to take a detour from this if we can build that beacon here. I think I would have to go over here. Like, it needs to be close enough to all of this. We may have to put 2 beacons here, actually. I don't think it'll take this whole island. But I think the beacon would be solid, like, right here somewhere. Right? And then we will put another one, like, on the other side of that portal, basically. And that should do it. Dang it. Ow. I haven't tried to do these two at the same time. Yep, that works. Nice. Oh, of course I gotta mess one up. Don't get cocky, beef, alright? Still making mistakes. Still doesn't look good. It's all weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm positive this is not the same on this side. It looks weird. It's not shaped. It's not the shape the same on both sides. I'm realizing that. What's going on there, Chipmunk? How you doing there, bud? How was your day? I got wood. Check it out. Look, I'm throwing stuff. You can have that if you want. Alright, and then like I like the idea of using some wither skeleton skulls, but then also I want to have these like rusted out golems too. I think that's gonna be really, really cool when we got this going. And then, oh, let me see what the trapdoors look like, because I don't know if it actually works. Let's see. Because obviously we need to use some other blocks. Oh, I kind of really like the crimson door with these. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it is. It might look weird. Oh, look, these are one block too close. Does that make sense? Like, I can't actually place this here, nor can I place this there. So like these stairs need to come one block out, essentially. That is a shame. Really bothers me. Alright, but listen, no time like the present. We're just gonna do it. So this has to go here. Oh, wow, I'm really upset about that. That's okay. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. But here we are. Right, and then we need to like have these same kind of blocks here. It doesn't really matter which ones. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm just gonna go with the bone blocks, and then I was thinking we'll put this one here. Like that, and then these will go. I don't know if I hate this yet. I might very much hate this, like a lot. I don't like that you can see through them so completely. We may have to have a 2-block wide door. Oh my god, I hate this door so much. I hate this so much. Is this my only red option? I hope not. Alright, let's get rid of this inventory. Let's try some other doors because I'm not liking this door. I'm not liking this door. Did this burn down? Why are you missing? Do you remember when I put a composter here? How do you not exist anymore? Does anybody know? You know what? That must have been the creeper. The creeper must have blown it up before. Should have fallen in here, but no, it vaporized it. Wow, chat. Did you know that was something that could happen? I didn't know that was possible, guys. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Did not expect that to happen. Nope. I did not, chat. Alright, so we need more chests, I guess. I thought I had 3. I guess I placed them already? That's horrible. Okay, whatever. We're making tree parts out of this. We'll make tree parts out of this. We'll make some chests. It's gonna be fine. So I need a chest, but that was half of it. No, I needed a composter. I need you to focus, beef. Alright, stop running around. Let's get what you need. I thought it was just that. I could just use different blocks. This will work. Or is it all just... Okay, I see what I did. There it is. I'm doing this basically to free up my inventory. I've got all this like vegetation, and it's hurting my feelings. We're getting rid of it. All this stuff can go. Keeping this green mushroom for some reason. We may need that. These doors are gone. I don't know where. I wish I could burn them, but you can't. I can legit just throw these away. I don't know why I'm keeping it. I am. Maybe we'll use it somewhere else. Okay, so we hate that door. What other doors do we have as an option? What just happened? Alright, so this one is just hideous. This is mangrove. Shit, does it make sense just to use copper? I don't know. Birch? I don't know what color to make this door, chat. Like, what do you guys think? Because I don't like this. I'm looking at this, and I don't like this. You know, it might look good, actually. Let's see what the pale oak looks like, because that, like, has, like, the little door frame thing, right? That might actually look really good. I'm going to try that out. Let's see what it looks like. We're just going to grab it. We'll see what it looks like. I don't have any more pale oak. I have enough for the job, though. I do. But I will have to start cutting down some more pale oak here, guys. I will. I think this might be the one. I would like for it to contrast with the ground, though. The ground is already white. This is like... I don't know if I love it. Pretty sure I'm going to hate this. And I hate that it's just a single door because I made this 3 blocks wide. I should have made it 4 blocks or 2 blocks, but 3 blocks, chat? What was I thinking, guys? Alright then, what do we do around this so it looks less like crap? Like, what are you thinking? Or does it make sense to just go with, like, the same black, the contrast? Maybe put a red banner on top there, or red banners, plural. Black banners here, there. I'm going to have, like, red banners and stuff. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. I don't think this is what it's going to be. But I need a door. I need to not have creepers blowing up behind me if I can manage that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. We got to see, like, oh, okay, that can go higher. So I can see what we can do there to make that nice. For now, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just going to keep this closed for now. We're going to come back to this. Feeling good about this. I'm feeling really good about this. The only thing I don't like is that I have all of these extra pieces now. Which clearly I'm not going to use that. That's just meant to upset me, and it's working. God, I hate that so much. Like, we're going to have to fix that. Like, I don't like the black. I don't like this. We may just go with, like, the same stone, right? Is this... Tell me this is not wool. Is this wool? No, good. Alright, I'm thinking just, like, the same blocks. So, like either these or, like, these, maybe? I'm thinking maybe this. Let's try it on both sides. Yep. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm putting these. For now. For now. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to keep that, but for now. And then this will have stairs, but I'm thinking let's get a little bit of volume here. So we're going to bring this one block out. Right? We'll put a slab there in between. If I can make a slab, yes I can. And this is going to begin to bring a little bit more volume, and then we're going to go ahead and just close that up on the sides the same way. And then for the middle, what do we want to do? I still don't love this. This may get changed again. But I like this better than what I had already. Alright, let's see. I actually like that. That doesn't bother me yet. This is okay. And then we just have to add, this almost needs to be one block further because it doesn't have enough texture. It feels very flat to me. Would a copper door work? Well, let's find out. I thought about copper. I mentioned it. Now, do we want to go? We just want to go with like a straight copper door, and then we can decide later whether we want to let it oxidize, or if we want to just keep it like copper. I think you mean copper. Pretty sure. Copper door might actually work. Yeah, I really like the copper door. And that makes me think, okay, well, if the copper door works, well, then why not check to see? These grates are kind of really nice too. How did I make wax copper grates? Oh, these are wax. Okay, I didn't even realize that I had wax blocks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do like these copper grates. I don't know where I'm putting them, but I know I'm using them. Alright, let's put this in here. This stuff. See, I didn't even know I had wax blocks. That is so convenient, because now I don't have to change this. This is just waxed. I thought you could make, trap doors with this, but I guess not. It's ingots. Okay, so I can make ingots. That's not what I wanted. Kind of want to use like grates in here too. Just don't know where. I mean, they're really convenient for adding lighting, especially because I don't think they like block light, obviously. So much to do here. And I gotta get up there and I gotta add some gargoyles there, I think. AKA copper golems. So this is supposed to be like an extra block or so. Oh, I think I don't know who suggested it, but somebody suggested that I dress up basically like an armor stand, like a wither skeleton. I don't know whose idea that was, but I think I could do that up here, chat. What about if I did that? What? That might look really good. And then what kind of armor could I put on it to make it look like a wither skeleton? I guess black leather, right? I got everything to hook that up right now. Let's do it. Alright, so we need an armor stand. Armor stand is, I think, like smooth stone slab, maybe? You think you're gonna quit? What do you mean you're gonna quit there, Chipmunk? You're gonna quit what, bud? Alright, so it is smooth stone. So I think I actually have smooth stone here somehow. I do have smooth stone. I am not crazy, chat. I am not crazy. I thought I had smooth stone. And then we need sticks, which we know we have a glorious amount of sticks. So now we've got 2 of these, which is exactly what we need, chat. Alright, now we also need black dye. And then we've got leather in here. I know for sure we've got leather. I don't know if it's going to be enough leather though, chat. But we're going to try our very best now, okay? We're going to try to make this work. I don't want this here. You live here with the rest of them. You can go here. And then we don't need this anymore. Let's just put some of this stuff away. This is fine. Go there. And that's it. Alright, so let's go. Let's do this. So we need all of the black dye. A couple. We need a cauldron. Right? Cauldron will be good. I thought I had iron somewhere. I just saw a whole bunch of iron. Where did I see it? Here it is. So I think I could just do it in one cauldron, and we'll just like, because it's all the same color. But I do need to keep getting water, so this is going to be annoying. That's okay. So we got black water now. You can't even see it. It disappears, but trust me, it's there. So we need a chest plate. We're going to try with one, because I don't think we have enough leather. We may have to go get more leather. Got enough for one. This makes me happy. Because I think this is going to look really good, chat. Look at this. Look at this. It's going to look nothing like a wither skeleton, you guys. Absolutely nothing. But we're doing it. We're going through the process. See how far we can get, alright? Really excited about this. I think it's going to come out good. Alright, first things first. This must go here. Let's go from the feet up. Stop. I don't know if I hate that or if I love that. I need you to decide for me. Maybe if I made him not like... Maybe I just gotta switch his like positioning. I need to get back up there. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing, chat. I can't tell what he's doing. Alright, what are you doing, bud? Nope. Nope. That one is kind of hot. That one looks really good. Give him a stone sword. Say no more, sir. We shall do that. Let's give him a sword. Ow. It's funny, I just threw away like 1,000 stone swords. Now I'm going to be looking for cobblestone. I think I can use deep slate. Let's find out together. By deep slate, of course, I mean cobble deep slate. Can't do crap with deep slate. Need the cobble stuff. Yes, you can, in fact, make a stone sword with cobble deep slate, you guys. Take my sword! I need to go up there again. I got the blocks in the wrong place. Everything is wrong. Take my sword. What? You gotta find the right... It might just look good just to be like that, but I don't know. I feel like maybe we'll have them in different positions. I think for now he's just gonna be like the original spot, I think. Like this for now. Right, so we got this one. I can do this one. But we don't have enough leather, so we may have to go looking for leather if we want the leaths. That's annoying. Alright, we're doing it. We need to get the rest of the leather, chat. We have to. This is part of it. I feel like its hands are like white. That bothers me. Maybe if I put multiples together and put them in different positions. You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody even know what I'm talking about? I can drop them on top of each other. And I can have them in two different positions, and then I don't know, it'll probably look weird. I like it though. I like it better than just putting it. I like that there's like a guard there just chilling. Like just ready to go ape shit if you bother him. Do we have more leather? We've got 2 pieces of leather. This is decidedly not enough leather. Why do they make it so damn expensive to make leather armor when you're never going to use it? Not when copper is so cheap. Like you should be able to build like a full leather armor with 1 piece. For it to be like equivalent to like the overpoweredness of copper. Either that or bring copper down to 1 piece. Like there's ways to make it even. It's just not. And it's just, I don't think you could do it now. I think people would complain. So we're just stuck with that forever, chat. It just is what it is. Accept it! Can't do anything about it, chat. No, we can't. Look at me. Look at my wings. You like my wings? They're gold for some weird reason. I'm happy with that. Alright, we're doing it. So we need, we got way more dye than we needed. I don't know why I thought I needed that much. I forgot that it's like literally 1 dye for 3 pieces. It is kind of cheap to do this. I will say that, chat. I will. We got enough for that. Like, we got enough for everything here, you guys. We're doing amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Watch how I put this on him. Watch this. Boom. I feel like I gave him... I put on the pants. That's what I did. I'm gonna have to go up there. I can't, like, click on him. And then we need 1 more sword. Now, we do not have enough cobblestone on person for this sword. We're gonna look for it. Ow. Alright, we've got the cobble. We've got the sticks. We should be able to make a stone sword now. What else do they normally have? Like, they're normally terrifying, right? Like, I feel like that's one thing that all wither skeletons have in common. I mean, except for me. Like, I'm not afraid of wither skeletons. I'm not afraid of you, chat. So I wish I could I put it in his other hand? I feel like I want to make him left-handed on the left side. It would be cool if you can dye the armor stand itself. I agree with that. Now, there's ways to hide the bottom of the armor, to hide the bottom of the armor stand inside of a block. We could do that. But I think this is pretty good. Like, I'm happy with the way this came out. It's not all the way terrible, right? And then we could do like additional stuff like that to give it a little bit more volume. I do like where this is coming out. So what are we working on next? Do we not have... I think we need to go get more of these blocks. Clearly. So I think we're taking a break from all this mess. We're going to go to... let's grab these stone blocks too. We're going to go to the trial chamber and we're just going to eat it up. Tear up that trial chamber. Alright. Let's put this where this goes. Actually, we should leave some in here. Also, what is this? Lapis, chest. Okay, this can just stay here, I guess. This is bothering nobody. We don't have enough iron to do the beacon, so I'm not even going to try. We just don't have it, guys. And this dye, I'm going to leave it right there on the floor. I don't need any more for right now. Alright, what else do we need? We're dropping off things. Objects. White stuff on bottom. Dirt is going to go over there along with this other block. In fact, do we have any other blocks that meet that criteria? Ooh, that's right. Jade had said try it with polished diorite. We have to try that. Alright, so we're going to get this stuff basically. And we're going to need room for all these blocks. Do I have another shulker box? Oh, that's right. We had shulker shells. What did I do with them, chat? Here they are. Alright, so I'm going to fill a shulker box, basically, with stuff. Alright, so all this stuff can go. This can go, this can go, that can go. These things can stay in my inventory. I'll put the dye here. This can stay here. All this stuff can stay here, I guess. Nah, let's drop it off. We need all the space we can get. We're gonna be tearing through a lot of blocks. Now, also, I gotta remember to leave this on because I will be fighting mobs. Oh, I hate that my hat is blue. Very upsetting. We're gonna have to get on that again. I'm not gonna do it today though. We'll get on that. Gotta get these out of my hands so I don't think that they're usable because they're not. Also, my Silk Touch pickaxe is kind of screwed up. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're moving. What's up, bud? I like this now because now you can see the portal from each of the hallways. Did I show you that I did this? So when I come here, I can see that portal, right? And then I did the same thing to the other portal. Check this out. You can see the other one down the hall. I made it a straight line. So it's a little bit faster to get there, and then you can see it, and you know that, okay, well, it's a long portal. There's no glass. That's one way. I come here, like, oh, there is glass. That's another way. So it becomes easier, because I find myself, like, walking one direction 10 blocks and being like, oh, wrong way, and then turning around. Listen, that is a problem of the past, right? Because beef has resolved that issue permanently. We don't even have to worry about it, chat. It's perfect now. This is not where I'm going. Keep going. You're not going there. You're going here, bud. This is one of the scariest places to be. Alright, I need... Whose sword is this? I have a random diamond sword in my inventory. I don't know where I got this from. I wonder if I haven't been holding it this whole time as like an extra sword. Oh, you know where I got this from? I picked this up from the End City. I love that. Alright, so I think I'm going to go to the end that we hadn't started demolishing yet. I don't understand what happened here. When did we close this off? I wonder if this opened up somewhere else. I don't understand what's going on here. It's not here. It's here. Yeah, this is filled with friends. What's up, friends? This is a lot of friends in here. What the heck? Wow. This looks like somebody drank like a potion in here and then just left it for me to deal with. Oh, well, there's a breeze on the other side of the portal. Love that. I don't think I've ever fought a breeze in the Nether before. That's different. So many spiders. I mean, they don't do like an incredible amount of damage, but they are quite annoying. And I don't really need like any of the string right now, so this is just to be annoying. It's working. Yep, I've never been more annoyed. Oh, like when did my shield break? That's part of it. It's gonna make this easy. I'm getting nipped. I need to eat something. Alright, let's get away from these guys. I gotta get a shield. I can't fight these guys like this. This is not gonna work out. What's going on, Eli? How you doing, bud? Oh my god. I told you they're all gonna be in the... Oh, wow. That is different. I don't have a shield. I don't know why I think I can block them. This is different. Have you ever seen this before? This is different for sure. Well, I know what's going to be my next clip. Oh, I wasn't... my replay wasn't on. Oh, I didn't catch that. That's okay, chat. It's okay. I don't need these blocks. I'm going to pick them up on the way back for sure. Okay, do we have iron on us? I don't think I brought any iron with us. Hopefully, we just go to this over here. We'll grab everything we need. We'll get our shield. We'll go back in there. We're just going to just destroy that entire trial chamber. We're leveling it to the ground, chat. By leveling it, I mean I'm going to grab a few blocks, then I'm going to get bored, and I'm going to leave. Alright, I'm going to be honest. There's nothing I dislike more than mining out a trial chamber. It's my least favorite thing to do, but I've crunched the numbers and it's the fastest way for me to get the blocks that I need. There's just no way to do it faster, chat. What's up, guys? How you doing? I've missed you. I missed you especially. Can I get you out of there if I punch you, maybe? That worked. Why didn't I punch him a long time ago? You're welcome. He's been in that bed for like 6 months. Just like, I guess I live here now. It's like, no, dude, you don't have to live there. You gotta make a change for yourself. Hear that, chat? If something's wrong, you can't just expect for it to just get resolved on its own. You're gonna have to do something. And that villager just wouldn't do it. And sometimes, sometimes they force my hand. What piece of wood can I take? Just a small amount. Not greedy. Feel like that does it. Alright, we actually need 2. You can't even tell it happened, chat. You can't even tell. Alright, we're doing a shield, and then we're locked in. Nothing's going to stop us from getting this gold. Alright? We're getting it. Also, I need better food, or any food. Where the hell is my food? Did I eat all my food, chat? I just thought of an idea of having a dual dimension trial chamber farm. Like, what if we had like a portal over, like, right next to all the different spawners, and then all you did is went in like a mine cart that brought you around like the whole, um, like the whole trial chamber, and as you pass by, the mobs would spawn, but then get directly sent to the Nether, and then you just go to the Nether side, and you have, I don't know, like 50 Trident killers just killing them all really quickly. Like, that might work. A super overpowered farm. I should build that. It'll work. Oh my god, I am going to die. How is it that you guys are hitting me? Because I'm in the water and I can't put my shield on. This is the reason. Spiders are killing the skeletons are killing me, and all the while you guys are watching at home. Would you stop? I haven't done what I came here to do, by the way. Why are there so many spiders? Explain this to me. And these are not even cave spiders. Can you imagine if I was poisoned as well? I gotta kill these guys. I don't like you. I don't understand why the spiders are mad at me. Like, I explained on the last live stream that they're kind of like basically neutral, but I guess these ones that spawn out, they spawn out pissed at you. I did nothing to them, Chad. I did nothing at all. This is BS. It is a good idea, bud. I think that would work. Alright, alright, this is where I wanted to go. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Explain this to me, chat! What the actual hell? I've never been more scared in my entire life. I need to find a way out of this. Is this a way out of it? Why are there so many mobs in here? Dude, somebody went AFK here for sure. I need to get into my inventory and I can't. Jesus. Wow, chat. That's incredible. Oh, I had my shield the whole time. What the hell? Explain that to me. Bro, I don't know what the hell is going on right now, JM, but this is not a normal situation. Screw it, I'm gonna farm these assholes. Let's go, bud. I'm right here. I'm in the hole. Come on. I don't think they know I'm here. I just need a second. I gotta take a breather, man. I've never seen this many. He's right there. He's right there. What's up, bro? Now you want to get in the hole. So if you can see me here, he will go in the hole. Check this out. Because he doesn't want to fall down here because he's going to get hurt, but he knows he can step down there. So this is actually like working. I can show my face. And when they see me, they'll come over here. Now watch this. Like clockwork. He's going to step right there. You look at me here. He's going to get excited. Now I'm out of view. He has to follow. Bro, you're making me look bad. You have to follow. Whatever. This still works. Alright, he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna have to go in there and just do my thing. Also, these are all the blocks that I need, so I could just kind of just start taking them. I love that. Yep. No. Let's talk about it. Where are you, bud? Where are you, bud? He's on fire. He's on fire! At least there's no creepers in here. Like, they should have creeper spotters. That would be hilarious. I don't think that's a vanilla thing at all. Should be. I've seen it in other, like, game modes, but I've never seen it in vanilla. I realize I'm getting really close over here, but now these guys are going to fall into a trench. And I'm no longer surrounded. Does that make sense? He's one dude. It's one dude with a bow and arrow and a bad attitude. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta get a bunch of bulbs too, man. I love those. There's still guys there. There are still mobs there. I can hear them. Also slimes. There's a lot of slimes next door. Gotta get him to fall down. Or not. Doesn't matter if he falls down. Just do a little hit and run. How'd we do? Wow, my inventory is already completely full. Love that. Alright, so let's do something. Let's get this sorted out. I've got, I would say, probably way more string than I want to deal with. I'm going to keep it, but it's getting out of the way. And then we don't want some of these blocks. We don't care for the cobble at all. This is getting just tossed somewhere. Here in slime, it's making me really nervous. I don't like that. The difficulty makes a difference because you usually attack at night unless provoked. Yeah, well, that's true. During the day, they don't mess with you. They're very friendly. I think spiders I mean, I literally just push them off the edge. I don't even touch them. I don't fight them, generally. But at nighttime, I guess if I think about it, maybe they are aggro at night. Maybe that's true. Sounds true to me. Getting a lot of blocks though, chat. Look at this. We're even getting this nice polished copper that we love so much. I just love I don't have to polish it myself. That's the part that I like. It's like pre-polished copper, and all I had to do is just shred up a beautiful Minecraft landmark. Do love these bulbs though. These bulbs, they're so good. Also dispensers. Like there's like everything in here is super valuable. The dispensers, hell yeah. It's a pain in the butt to make a dispenser. I will stop to pick up a dispenser any day. Wow. Blocks are already a problem again. Can I get rid of some of this stuff that we hate? We hate this stuff. What's on me now? Sounded like a skeleton. I don't see him. Where are you at? Alright, we want to pick this up. What can we get rid of? We don't need any of these spider parts. Or the boots. I gotta find a better place to throw them because I'm gonna keep picking them up. That much I'm sure of. Let's drop this off. I don't want to fight you. I never wanted to fight you. Talk about how great spiders are. They're my friends, and they always want to attack me. It's BS. Alright, let's clean all this up. Oh, we even got dispensers, man. That's awesome. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Stuff that we don't need. I can lose the bucket. I can lose this half-broken shield. This wood can go. All of this stuff can go. Is I'm going to keep picking this crap up. That's the thing. Because these guys are not going to let up, chat. They're just not. Alright, let's go. I don't know where all those mobs went. They have to still exist, but they're still up there somewhere. But there was a lot when I walked in this room. Like enough to back away slowly, like screw that. Like I don't want to deal with any of this right now. I just came here for some blocks. We talked about that in the beginning of the live stream. I said we would be getting blocks. I never said anything about being surrounded by hostile mobs. I never said that, chat. I did not. But we're getting all this stuff. This is a good time. I'm loving these bulbs. I'm loving all these free blocks. I do want to go check on our friends here in a second. In a second, I'm going to go talk to them. I did want to get a lot. Because if at any point in time I have to leave in a hurry, I want work to show for it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm hearing all sorts of noises. So yeah, they're all there. They just don't, like, see me, I guess? I spoke too soon. What's up, bud? Alright, come on. We're doing it. I need to put lighting here. This is a problem. Why are there drown in here? I guess they spawned in. I guess they spawned in. They must have. From the spawners. I just don't remember ever seeing drown in one of these spawners. I'm sure it's always been true. Have I gotten a key? I do not have a key. We're taking all this. We hate this. This wall is just in the way. It's going away. There's going to be like a gutted cave with torches when we're done. You know, you realize that, right? Oh, these guys are stuck behind water. That's why they're here forever. This place is not as dangerous as I thought it was, chat. They disappeared or they died? I can't tell the difference. Or at least they're going fast. They're not fighting. They're going fast. I like that part. They're not really defending themselves, chat. They're not. I'm telling you, I can make a farm out of this, because you can keep on hitting these, right? You can keep coming back to get more mobs out of it, right? Drink potions, come with other people. It might be worth making a farm. We just get like each one of these things, and we'll put a portal next to it, or like a big water stream on the bottom. And then you just have to have a way to get close to it. And I'm telling you, just put a train. A rail that drives you around. Every time it drives you around, a mob spawn, but goes directly through a portal, so they immediately disappear. So when you come around the next time, a couple more spawn. And then you just drink a potion like every 10 minutes or whatever. Like, that's doable, right? I think that's doable. That might work. I hate that. What's up, bud? It's so mean. There's also, like, hoppers here. I'm telling you, there's a lot of valuable stuff here. Also, my inventory is seemingly full again. It doesn't help that there's, like, 10 kinds of blocks built in this place. Alright, I gotta start putting this stuff down before it starts despawning on me. See, I got all these blocks everywhere? I need to bring scaffolding to finish this place, because there's parts on the roof that I haven't even touched. There's like stairs and slabs and stuff. There's a lot of different blocks here. Alright, let's get this stuff like in the chest so we don't lose it. Alright, let's go. Lovely. Telling you, I'm hearing slime. I'm hearing slime. It's making me really upset. There's so many different kinds of blocks in here, man. Look at this. Look at all these different blocks we have a choice to choose from here. It's awesome. What's up, bud? Not even changing on my sword. Alright, so that's the end. Do the same thing going this way. I'm telling you, it's going to be like one big cave when we're done here. Another dispenser. I love that, chat. I'm telling you, dispensers are one of those things. Nobody likes them. Don't want water on top of it. For now, this is good. We'll come back to it. Alright, let's go. La 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 la. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Ooh. Do you see what I just found? I didn't even know you're here. I mean, I don't care. I'm getting rid of you. It's good to know you're there, though. Clearly, we knew it was there because we lit it up. I just forgot about it. We got a much better mob farm. It doesn't make sense to use a spawner farm. Not in vanilla, anyway. Maybe if you had like 50 spawners or something. Alright, we gotta go back to the sugar box here in a second. Also, I'm getting bored of this task. I warned you I was gonna get bored of this and I was gonna stop really soon. I am so bored of this, it hurts. So we're gonna drop all this stuff off. We're gonna go do literally anything else. Because I can't live in a world where this is all I'm doing. This is so painful, chat. I gotta remember to grab my sugar box. That's gonna be a bad time if I don't. Doing that right away. Alright, let's throw away some of this crap, and then we'll just get all the stuff we need, and we are out of here, chat. We are so gone. We don't even need to pick this stuff up. It'll still be here when we come back. Probably. I should really get these blocks. These can be expensive. Especially when you don't have, like... looking for moss is a pain in the ass. I'm just going to grab this. Because even with bone meal, you still have to break a bunch of blocks to do it. It's annoying. I'd rather just grab some. Also, you should be able to use this in recipes that take cobblestone. But you can't. Because Minecraft hates you. No, I don't know why it doesn't work, but it should work. It doesn't, though. But it should. Alright, so we're out of here. We got everything we need. I can't, well, maybe just a little bit more. Alright, that's good. So I think I need to get up again to get out. I don't know where that is precisely, so I'm just going to make our own stairway up here. I think this is it. I literally found it immediately. Wow. Alright, let's go. Make sure I got the sugar box, because that'll be embarrassing. Can't believe that was 13, not 13, 33 mossy cobblestone. It seemed like a lot less. Like, I would have guessed that I broke like 12 or something. Why are you on the other side of the glass? This bothers me. I'm just gonna let it bother me. Wait, what did I actually get in terms of these blocks, I wonder? It's probably not that many. There's 2 stacks here. That's probably good. What's up, bud? You are welcome to stay here as long as you want. Okay? Here, have a piece of chicken. Dude, yo. Chicken, bro. It's rude. I offer you something on my land and you don't take it. Not nice. He didn't give me any gold. Like, not even a sword. Nothing. Alright, let's organize this nice and clean. We don't want to leave it here. Oh, well, maybe we do. Maybe we do want to leave it here. But either way, it's got to be nice and clean. So let's see what we have to work with. Wow, this is not nice nor clean, chat. This is all... These are many things... why? I'm sure I slept recently. That's BS. Alright, let's clean this up. How do I want to do this? I want the blocks that I care about all together. I think that much is true. These can be down here. This is going to be the majority of what we're doing. We actually got quite a bit from that. more than what we had at the beginning of this live stream. So we're definitely getting a lot out of that. Wow, that's actually more than I thought. I thought we got less. That's pretty good. It barely did any damage on the pickaxe either. So let's grab these other 2 blocks here, because I think I am going to isolate the copper from the tuff. Could have sworn I had chests. Did I get rid of those chests? What did I do with the chests? Killing me, beef. What did you do with the chest, bud? You made a whole bunch. They're not on your inventory, are you? Are they? No, they're not. We shall make new chests. It is what it is. Do we even have wood for new chests? We do. I'm sure I'm going to find those chests like right after. Because I had made like 8 chests like 10 seconds ago, I remember doing. Right? Not in the inventory? Yeah, I don't know where the hell it is. It just is what it is. You just got Roblox like a week ago? I love that, man. Glad you're having a good day, bud. Hell yeah, that's what I want to hear. It's always good news. Always good news when somebody's having a good day. Alright, so do we need any more of these blocks? We'll take this and we'll take this. This needs to come out of there. Dispensers can go in here. Not there. Here. Right? And then we got a bunch of other garbage here. I want to keep some emergency cobblestone in here. That's a good idea. The rest of this stuff is just kind of a wash. So I don't know. I'm just going to put them down here for now, because I already have this kind of devoted to the same thing. So we're just going to do that. Yeah, you just wanted to make the sugar box. Right, I remember that. I just don't know what happened with the rest of them. I misplaced them or otherwise. Not in here either. Yeah, I don't know. Now that's some copper. Love that. And then eventually I'll put this in a sugar box when we're done, and we'll just take the rest with us. It'll just live like this forever. Granted, it would be nice if we could organize these a little bit, but not unless we do it manually, and that sounds horrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, we need blocks to cover this. What do we have that's oddball out? These are oddball. And then we have to start thinking about how are we going to do storage in here. And then also this wall's broken. Right, it's supposed to be from here to here. That is a 5-block spread. And this is not in the right place. So it's supposed to be here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be here, right? No, it is actually here. So we'll fix this. I do want this to be even with the front. It's not going to affect anything. We're just going to move some walls around, but this will be good. So this is here. Right, this is good. We're going to put lighting on the inside, and then also some additional texturing on the inside would be nice too. But I do want to start getting some chests up. And like these walls would be good for it. Like here, here, here. So we can have chests all along the inner portion. And then I think I would probably put the enchanting table, and I know I'm going to regret this, on the second floor. Nah, it should be like here in the middle, right? It can be right here, aligned with the window. Now the enchanting table is 5 blocks wide, and this is 5 blocks wide. You see that? So it'll fit in this little nook over here perfectly. So that's what we'll do. We're nowhere near like ready to do that. Like we're not doing it now. It's good to know, like, we could do it. I do want to find those damn 8 chests. Here they are. Aha! I found it. So now we can start putting these. And then for these, I'm going to have to remember where things are. I hate that. Yeah, we're just going to put item frames on the chest. That's what we'll do. Right? And this will be like that, maybe too high, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. Why am I always starving? really upset that I'm always hungry. Right, and then chest there. And then that kind of brings it all together nicely. So that's what we're going to do. So we can start moving this stuff in there, but I want it to be cleaner than what we're seeing here, right? Like I'll move the things as we're doing it. But a lot of this I think is just going to stay here for now. So let's get some additional chests going. I love that idea. Let's see what wood we hate the most, the least. All right, so this we're using for the build, so we're not going to do that. And we got it. We found it. This is it. And don't be shy. Like, don't be afraid to make 29 chests all at once. Alright? Like, I'm going to use the chest chat. Like, there's nothing for me to be afraid of. You see? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And then we got to see, like, how I may use, like, I don't know, some barrels or something else for additional storage. But I think this is already a lot. This is already enough that I can say this is good. And then we'll do one kind of centered here. Put something on either side of that. I don't know what yet. I'd originally thought about putting a window here, but it looks like it's not happening. I don't know. That may actually still happen. Let's get rid of this for now. Let's not commit to this. Although, if we had a window, what the hell would we be looking at? Well, that's kind of a hell of a view. I think I might go floor to ceiling on this bitch. Look at this. You can really see outside on a floor to ceiling. Check it out. And then ceiling is... Oh, wait. Can't do floor to ceiling. That's really tall. But this is tall enough. This is good. Put glass here. Put like a little, I don't know, like a ledge or something here. Might work. But just leave it completely floor to ceiling like this. I love it. So that's what that's going to be like. Oh, wow. This is uneven. We need to fix this. Look at this. Yeah, we'll have to fix this. I don't have the energy to do this now. We're going to have to fix, like, all these walls. This whole thing is screwed up. Alright, let's start moving some of this stuff over. So we can just keep it nice and clean. This one is already clean, so we're going to do this one first. And then I want to think about how this is going to be. I think this can all be like deep rocks, like deep slate, stuff like that. And tough is certainly in this category. But I could also cross-category this with like stone bricks. So I might do that. I gotta see like what it feels like when I get there, I guess. Oh, I still have more blocks. Very upsetting. And I think we have like enough, like few enough blocks of tough that these can just be placed in the same. Like they don't need their own chests for these individual kinds of pieces. Like I don't think that's necessary. Although I don't think I'm gonna put the stone in the same chest like I mentioned. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna have its own chest for sure. I think that's right. We'll do that, and then stone can be on this side somewhere. Like, I put tough over here, right? Yep, so the opposite on this side could be like, I don't know. This can be cobble, stone, so this might be stone. And then cobble could be on this side, and then we should generally have a lot of cobble. And then we can start doing the same thing, like all of these are going to break. Like, I don't want them out here. They're going to be inside there, but I need to start, like, picking up these items and putting it somewhere. So what else do we have here? We've got the stone, we've got deep slate, which I already have a home for. This would also be the same place. These are good, and then we've got wood, right? And this can go with, like, plant stuff. So that's what we're doing. Alright, we're pulling the band-aid off. It's the fastest way to do it, so that you're not dilly-dallying. What do we want to do? So we're going to have a nether case. That's this stuff. And the wood needs its own place, and I think wood can go over here. Over here will be mob drops somewhere. Where do we want to put mob drops? Mob drops, got it. So this is mob drops up here. Put a bone in there. This can go in there. I don't actually know where I want to put, like, the quartz and the concrete and everything. I kind of want to keep it in the same place. Crap. I'm not sure if I should have removed this yet. Maybe not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all the white stuff in here for now. Like it was on the other side, I'm just gonna put it on this side. I think that's gonna be the best way to solve this. So this would be stone. Smooth stone can go in here too. Where the hell did I put wood? I think it was this top one over here, maybe? Yep. Alright, we've got it. And I could just break this last one too. Like, what's in here? This is... Oh, wow. This is a mess. Okay, we're not going to just break this. We're going to grab some stuff first. Well, this is a mess. So we got one piece of stone, and then we just got to go to all the places and start dropping the stuff. So this is nether. Mob drops. Mob drops and like vegetation, and like this will go in here too for now. Alright, we're doing it. Breaking that chest. It's going to be the fastest way to get it all over here, and that's what we need. We're looking for swiftness right now, guys. Gonna make it swift. Alright, let's see where all this crap goes now. Hold on, we got 5 minutes to move. Alright, mob drops, and I can put this in here too as food. This will go... I don't want to keep this armor at all. So we're not going to. Instead, I'm going to throw it like right here. And then I don't know where to put the end stuff yet either. I think this is just going to go here. Yeah, and then we got copper that can go downstairs. Let's just grab more of this stuff. Let's get the copper away. Actually, the copper should come upstairs. Oops, it's going down here for now, chat. I don't care. Alright, so what else do we have in here? We've got bones. I'm just looking to make sure I don't miss anything. This can go in here too, I think. Alright, then we have all the white stuff over here. Like, see, I didn't forget. This is not actually white. And then black stuff needs to go close by, so we'll put this here. There's like additional stuff here. I think this is it though. I should be able to grab the rest of it now, I hope. I have. Doing really, really well now, chat. Everything is coming together nicely. Heck yeah. Okay, so what do we have? We got all the black is going over here. If I can find it. Yeah, this is definitely way better. Andesite, I guess, can go here too. So can stone. We're leaving this somewhere. You know, we should really make those golems sooner rather than later, chat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do I have? I don't, but I can make it. And I don't think it matters which one of these you use, like wax or otherwise. This just works, chat. I love that. Look at this. That doesn't get old. I'm gonna let him keep one. Now there's even more of these guys, chat. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a sea of these guys when I'm done. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright, now this is all clean now, so all this stuff can come inside. We don't need this to be here anymore, chat. We don't. In fact, I'm taking all this stuff. Hi. And now we can like actually start like decorating this, right? Like for now this is just going right there, but there's gonna be stuff going on here for sure. Ooh, I've got an extra pumpkin. This bothers me. We're gonna have to get rid of that very soon, chat. Which one of these was which? So this is empty. Love that. This extra pumpkin, I'm thinking like maybe right there. I don't know if golems created with wax copper will freeze. Okay, well, I think I can unwax them with an axe. Right? Like, that's a good point. Also, fire will get rid of them if it's a real problem. See, I can't even... Oh, God, don't tell me that. Oh, no, chat. Are these guys all useless? Okay, I'm gonna leave them. If anything, I'll leave them, and then if they turn out to be useless, like, you'll come in and you'll see, like, new golems. Like, I'll make it magical. Like, these guys are amazing. Look what I can do to him. You see? Like, he gets... Like, he'll get cured up, right? On the other side, I just don't know if these guys are coming in as wax golems. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be like that, but it might be, chat, and this is the most upsetting thing. It's so upsetting. It really is, to the point where I don't know that I can even play anymore after that kind of news, guys. I'm trying to hold it together here. Try. Right, let's, where is my crafting table? We need crafting tables. Alright, let's take a look at the damage. What have we done so far today? Why do you exist? I don't like you. I want to see what it looks like. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's definitely not horrible. I am liking these guys. These guys are cool. We'll need more of... Why am I down here? Just want to like look around too. This place is nice. Except for that. That's yucky. What am I looking at down here, chat? Look at this, guys. Ow. That hurt a lot. But I found like a nice little place we can come and hang out one of these days. Figure I'll just like make this place nice and friendly. There's lots of coal down here. That's good. We do need coal. And while I wouldn't go out looking for coal, there's so much of it here that I'm going to come in here and take all this coal. The next time we need coal, we're not going to go to the Wither Skeleton farm. We'll probably just come here really quick because there's a lot in here, chat. And iron, which we care less about. This actually reminds me of like Creator's World. We had a cave like this in Creator's World. I miss Creator's World. We destroyed it though. Max had me put bedrock on the world, and as soon as I did that, the world was dead to me. I couldn't play anymore. That was it. Ow. That just happened. Did I like sleep in my bed after I broke it? I did not, chat. I love that. It makes me so happy, you guys. Alright, well I know what I'm doing. I gotta go get my shit now. Now the good thing is that I know exactly where I popped. So this is like not the most horrible thing, and I can tell you it's easier for me to get in from this other base here. What just happened? Guess I'm grabbing all this sand and stuff now, which is awesome. Love that. Wasn't what I planned to do, but it's good. Wow, this is extremely full. I'm gonna drop these off. I'm gonna basically make a mess of another chest now. Yeah, we definitely have to make a sugar box farm. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow morning or tomorrow night or something, but inventory is already becoming an issue. Okay, this is not the right place. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go this way because it'll be out. It'll be faster for me to... Okay, there we go. It'll be faster for me to get down from the top. Basically, I'm going to do a lot of falling. And then I should be able to get my stuff and then just fly back up here. You got so much of this white stuff. That is really upsetting. Where was the white stuff? This is black. This is white. I'm just going to go ahead and put sand in there too because, I don't know, it's kind of white. And then these, I'm thinking right there's good. Alright, let's do this. Let's get our crap back. It was over here on this side. We just got to jump off the edge. Looking forward to that. Now, I wonder if Kaylin gave me a way to get out from here. Like, is there like a place I can jump over? There is. So I popped over there somewhere. Oh, this is a hell of a fall. Don't want to do that. If I don't have to, we're going to do a little bit less. Okay, we're going to fall the whole way down. Never mind. Be funny if I died on the way down now. Because I didn't bring food. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'll just wing it. Like, I probably should have brought food. That would have been much, much smarter. That's okay. You don't have to be smart, chat. You don't. That's too far. That's gonna hurt. Alright, so where did I pop? I popped like over on one of these trees over here. Like one of these, like, couple trees in this corner, I think. I don't want to do this. I have to, chat. There we go. I'm looking at body parts. That's a good sign. This is me, chat. Alright, we got it. Probably should eat something really quick. I'm absolutely famished. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff. Alright, so we got the elytra. The helmet's missing. Gotta get, like, up there. So many things. All my stuff just exploded. I hate that. Alright, what are we missing? Sword, we've got, helmet is gone. Wow, like I got stuff like popping everywhere. So let's see. Helmet, we've got 2 axes, 2 swords, chest plate. I think this is everything. Just gonna take a flight around a little bit and just see if we miss anything, but this is everything. I think we got this. Yep, I would assume so. Let's just make sure. Yep, this is really, really good. I'm loving this. What do you guys think? How do you think this is coming out so far? I think it's more or less. I don't love it. I don't hate it either. I'm just gonna make it big enough and then it won't matter that it looks like crap. But listen, that's it. That's all I got, guys. Listen, if you haven't already done so, please drop a like. It really does help the channel. If you're watching this on rerun or you're watching it and for some reason you're not subscribed, that is silly. You obviously enjoyed something about the content, so please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and I will see you guys in the next one, which will be tomorrow morning at around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, you guys.